Oh, is this a magic trick?
Oh, it's not. It's nothing.
Did you see that?
It's stupid anyways.
You wouldn't understand.
All right, so somebody's been watching Stranger Things.
No.
Oh, okay.
What is your best magic trick? Do you like have like a go-to one?
I used to have a lot of card tricks.
You forgot them?
I completely forgot them.
Yeah.
I used to do the one where like pick a card and you would do all these things in the middle, and then I would take the deck and I would tap it and the card would pop up.
Whoa.
That's a good one.
Yeah. I used to know that one so well.
You could do it with any deck of cards, or was it a trick deck?
No, any deck.
If you put 3 shots in front of me, 3 shots of tequila, I can make him disappear in
No.
less than
Same.
5 seconds.
No. Let's
That's
see
my
it.
favorite trick. No, I actually don't drink anymore. I stopped. I've been sober for now.
You're such a liar.
I've been sober for quite some time now. I don't drink anymore for the podcast. Remember, I used to like.
You took how many shots yesterday before the
Well,
high
I took
episode?
1 shot, and because we were smoking. I needed like something to level
balance
myself
it.
out. But on a regular episode, no, I haven't drank anything in the past. Like
Feels good doing an episode sober.
Yeah, I think
Feels
so.
Feel clear.
But I'm a little more stiff when I'm sober, like on the podcast. When I have a little alcohol in me, I'm a little more like, looser. I can
Right.
talk more. That's just the problem that I had, you know what I'm saying? Anybody in fear today? Like anybody like feels scared about like
impending
something?
doom?
Yes.
I had impending doom this morning.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I feel like the world is like just crashing onto me.
You think so? I guess I know what you mean.
Yeah,
I think
I don't
that
know
is
why.
the worst feeling in the world.
Like helpless.
Just that impending doom feeling where it's like, I can't even explain it, but you feel like everything is about to like completely crumble. Like you're almost like about to die.
Yeah. Me and Mariah deal with that every day.
Yeah, I'm like, this is just today.
Are we recording right now?
We're rolling on everything, right?
Oh, we've been rolling though, right?
What did you find out on your phone that was like a big deal? That you were like, I want to wait for the episode.
Oh, okay. So literally 5 minutes before we started the podcast, Mariah and Heath saw a blimp outside, and that's very rare.
The rumors are true.
And it wasn't
here.
a Goodyear blimp. It was a Shark Week blimp.
And it was like shaped like a shark. It was actually really
Really?
sick. It was
Looks
like
sick.
the coolest blimp I've seen yet. But it's very rare. There's only like 6 in the world, you said?
I
I looked it
know
up. I think there's like 23.
That's
still
still like,
nothing.
if you see one, that's like, oh, that's 1 out of 23. That's still pretty rare. And I was wondering why it was, well, first off, why is it so rare? Like, why don't they make them anymore?
Well, I think after the Hindenburg, like
What is that?
Hindenburg was the big disaster where a blimp like blew up in like the 40s or whatever at like a world
Oh, but
fair.
that was in the 40s though.
Correct, but they realized
There's just
it
like
was
no point for them. It's not a
There
means
isn't,
of
right? There's really no point for
transportation.
them.
It's just
And
to
I'll
float.
tell you the main reason why there's no fucking point in them. So I decided, I wonder how much it costs to make a blimp. I didn't think it cost that much, maybe like $1 million or something. It cost $20 million
Shut up.
to
What?
make
Shut the
one
fuck
Goodyear
up.
blimp. One Goodyear blimp cost $20 million.
Imagine the pressure of that pilot. I wish-
Well, I mean, think about an aircraft. An aircraft costs fucking
yeah, but it's
300
so
million.
rare. Like if you're and there's no way of like landing it. If you get a leak or it pops, like it just falls.
Yeah, and you know what? I think those blimps are they know it's almost time because they're not making anymore. So they're just like, oh, if this goes down, this goes down.
I think they're more practical than the planes that have the banner because you can never
Yeah.
read those.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
For advertisement purposes. How many
Yeah.
people can you fit on a blimp? Like, I think you could, like, is everyone
I think
standing?
the
Are there
Goodyear ones. I
seats?
think it's a pretty big like body where you can like fit like maybe 30 people.
It's probably
in
like a
it.
hot air balloon. I thought hot air balloons were like 3 people, but they're you can
massive.
Fit like
The
20
bucket-
people
the
on
bucket
them.
is huge.
Yeah,
I saw a
they're
video. I
huge.
couldn't believe how many people you could fit in that thing.
I think we had 10 people when we went on, right?
Yeah. Am I crazy or did they used to
Yes.
film? I have this vision of the football
ecstasy.
announcers doing the reporting.
From
From
a
a
blimp.
blimp.
From the blimp.
Is
Yes,
that a
I
thing?
feel like I remember that too.
Yes.
And then my entire life, I always thought they were up watching the game in the
Yes.
blimp reporting down.
I picture
Is that
the
real?
box that they sit in to be like a box from a stadium. You know when when
Yeah.
you buy a box
Yeah.
out? I picture that. And there's like food and drinks and there's reporters.
I think
and
that
it's
must
like
have
one
been
big window.
a video game or something. Or they always show like a blimp as they're announcing and you think they're up in there.
I don't
know.
Like, I think visually, the sound of everything, you
Right.
think they're up
You
there.
know how long it took me a long time to figure out that all that shit was green screen. Every time they would report the news somewhere and like you saw the background, I thought that they were up high in like a studio where you could just see the top of this. You know how they would have like a backdrop?
Yeah,
like,
the cityscape.
I always thought it was real until like maybe when I was 18, I was like, oh shit, that's green screen. But it took me a while to
I still can't
realize
believe
that.
the damn line of scrimmage or how they are able to get like a yellow line.
And you could run over it and then it goes underneath.
Oh yeah.
I don't get it. I still don't understand.
I thought that shit was real when I was.
I was like, how are they moving that
I
around?
thought they were just like, painting that shit fucking yellow and red every second. Still to this day, I don't know. Like, how do they do that?
And I can't believe they still have the people that are like on the chain gang that are marking it. And then the other guy has the chain that runs and then it's exactly 10 yards. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
They still have to do that.
Wow.
It seems like a job we could easily replace with the lines that automatically pop up.
I'm pretty sure I went to a game with my parents and I asked that exact question. It's like, where's the color lines? And they're like, sweetie,
That's just television. So interesting.